ever since the general acceptance of the causality of the sudden demise of the entire dinosaur family being an impacting asteroid such as developed by the Alvarez theory, whereby the dust thrown up by this cataclysmic episode into the high atmosphere, enveloping the globe and shrouding the Earth for such extended periods, all vegetation withered, depriving the herbivore dinosaur varieties of their sustenance and subsequently all other carnivore varieties higher up the food chain, eventually leading to the extinction of the entire species within decades. The factuality of shrouding dust affecting climate has been established. Events such as the explosion of Mount St. Helens in 1980, whereby huge quantities of dust escaping into the atmosphere were deemed responsible for noted changes of weather patterns in the following years, reiterated the notion that an artificial high-altitude anthropogenic injection of aerosols into the atmosphere could diminish solar radiation and hence alleviate global warming and the resulting climate change. Geoengineering, or altering geological conditions by means of large-scale interventionist projects, is hardly a novelty, although it previously possibly hasn't been called like that. In the Soviet Union, human intervention into climatic events was already commonplace in Stalinist times, when on the large-scale communal agricultural estates airplanes would artificially provoke clouds breaking in the case of failing precipitation by injection of chemicals. Schemes which would see the launch of compactly folded thin metallic sheets into orbit by rockets which, once deployed in outer space, would reflect sunlight and light up entire cities at night, rendering electricity-consuming urban lighting superfluous, also go back decades, never coming to fruition. Proposals to reduce solar radiation include the addition of aluminium particles to the exhaust fumes of heavy industries. More recently, injection of aerosols like sulfur by means of tethered stratospheric balloons are favored. The employment of electromagnetic accelerators, a type of non-thermochemical artillery, the principle of which having been conceived over a century ago would provide an environmentally responsible launching method if it could be made to function. Geoengineering might, in the last instance, be the ultimate solution to prevent global warming reaching critical dimensions with catastrophic results ensuing, failing all the alternative emission-reducing Earth-bound measures and the non-compliance thereof on behalf of major polluters.